And the longer we delay women participation in leadership, the longer we lose.
William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, ameamua kudump Professor Kithure Kindiki. You see guys, William Ruto alikuwa amepromise wanawake kwamba lazima pia wawe running mate wakati wanaume watakuwa President of the Republic of Kenya, wanawake wakuwe Deputy President. Na imekuja wakati ambapo Raila Odinga ameamua kujoin William Ruto, na William Ruto hataki Raila Odinga muachilie, so ameamua kufix pale Gladys Wanga. Nimekuwa nikiwaambia guys, Professor Kithure Kindiki aanze kujitayarisha kujoin opposition team na asiendelee kutetea Rais William Ruto venye anaendelea kutetea na kupiga Rigathi Gachagua. Alikuwa anajikosea, aanze kupiga bautan saa hii. Juu ukiangalia saa hizi William Ruto ako stick to Gladys Wanga, and Raila Odinga sha release Gladys Wanga amjoin William Ruto na kuwe running mate wake. Without that, then Raila Odinga pia atakuwa na exit. Na juzi umeona Raila Odinga sha endorse William Ruto, wanaenda kuwork up to 2032. So now the option for Professor Kithure Kindiki ni ku-exit. I want you to listen guys. Kumbuka William Ruto first of all alikuwa amesema kwamba lazima tuamini wanawake pia wanaweza fanya kazi, and in the future tunaweza fanya na wanawake kazi.
It used to be said, or it is said, that what a man can do, a woman can do better. I am a living testimony of that phrase. What I tried to do as a member of parliament with women, my wife Rachel has done way better than I could have imagined that I could do. I tried all manner of things as a member of parliament on women empowerment. I didn't get to a fraction of what Joyful Women is, that is run by Rachel. So if you want to ask somebody the authenticity of the phrase, what a man can do, a woman can do better, ask me. And I will show you. And therefore, I want to ask us as Kenyans to believe in our women, because there are things they can do better than men. And the longer we delay women participation in leadership, the longer we lose. The loss is us as Kenya. The longer women are not part of the leadership of our country, it is not the women who lose, it is the country who loses.
Economic strength lies at the grassroots in our counties. Through the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, we are moving from raw material production to value addition, strengthening agro-processing, manufacturing linkages, and market access for SMEs and smallholder farmers. As we gather here in Homa Bay, I challenge every leader and citizen to renew our commitment to the spirit of devolution, invest in people-first policies and programs, ensure every shilling has impact, and bring government services closer to the people. Let me share two other things that I really wanted to say on this day, this very important day of devolution. I must congratulate county governments. I must congratulate our governors and the county assemblies for the partnership they have demonstrated in working with me in the transformation of our country. We have worked together because the Constitution dictates that we do. We have worked together on matters of health, from community health promoters, the people who engage with families, with homes every day, the greatest patriots that I know of. We have worked together with the counties, and I want to congratulate counties for sharing this resource so that we can bring health to be a reality and to be a right for all citizens, not a privilege for those who can afford. I am also happy that we have made tremendous progress in the delivery of our universal health coverage, working with counties. All the counties have signed into the program that will enable citizens access health at every facility in a way that doesn't exclude others. And as a result, we all know that more Kenyans are now in the bracket of SHA. 25.2 million Kenyans are already registered, many accessing service. I want to say in this devolution conference and ask my friends, the county governors, to help all of us and ensure that no facility charges citizens for a service already paid for by the government of Kenya. Let me state here that we have made provisions in the budget of 21 billion Kenya shillings to make sure that treatment, medicine at level 2, at our dispensaries, at our health centers, at our sub-county hospitals, all the way to level 4, outpatient facilities, outpatient treatment is paid for fully by the government of Kenya. And no facility, no dispensary, no health center or sub-county hospital should charge citizens who go to seek treatment, because the government of Kenya will refund for the treatment, for the medicine given to citizens at that level. I am saying this because there are counties that are still charging citizens in health centers and dispensaries and level 4 for treatment when that treatment is already paid for by the government of Kenya. We should stop it. And I want to ask you, colleagues, to help the citizens of our nation, because, as I have said, we do not want to make health a privilege. We want to make it a right for all citizens. Let me also say that today is a great day because our friends, the members of county assemblies, can breathe some fresh air, that they do not have to work under the direction of the county executives. But I have also told you that use that independence for the good of the people. I know there is yet another outstanding commitment that we agreed upon. And because I am a solid believer in savings and encouraging the culture of savings, the county assembly's pensions bill has already been passed by the Senate. It has gone through the first reading in the National Assembly. And I am confident that in the next couple of months, I will be signing into law the County Assembly's pensions bill into law, so that county assemblies like the National Assembly will also have pension, just like members of parliament. This pension, we agreed, is going to be contributory, just the same way the one in parliament is contributory, and it will assist us in making sure that we avoid old age poverty by people who have served in the public service. Today again in Homa Bay, I announced another milestone, that through our housing levy and housing fund, we have rolled out affordable housing. We have rolled out construction of markets across Kenya. Today, we broke ground for the first ever hostel for student accommodation in Kenya. And here in Tom Mboya University, we will be building a hostel accommodation facility to host over 2,000 students, and we are rolling it across Kenya. We already have identified universities, Kenya medical training colleges, and TVET institutions to build student accommodation that will accommodate 170,000 students across Kenya as phase one, as we expand the program of housing in Kenya, not only to provide for social housing, affordable housing, student accommodation, our markets, and all the other infrastructure that we are building under that framework. Again, I want to celebrate that the same way we started the affordable housing here in Homa Bay, by coincidence again, we are starting student accommodation construction again here in Homa Bay. Again, here in Homa Bay, I have signed legislation for the first time in Homa Bay County into law, and we are slowly but surely making history in the Republic of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to conclude by congratulating Madam Gladys Wanga, Governor of Homa Bay County, for her exemplary leadership and hosting this conference. I also want to commend her for taking decisive action against the people who are running Rachuonyo facility, who we identified as one of the ones that were stealing our money. Thank you very much, Governor, for taking action swiftly. And I want to promise you that as you dismiss those people, we will look for them so that we can prosecute them, so that they can, we can hold them to account. And we are going to do it for all the other facilities that will try to steal from our resources meant for health. And finally, to this great school of Homa Bay, who have given us their grounds so that we can host this facility, I want to say thank you very much to this school. And as a small token of appreciation, the government of Kenya is going to provide 10 million shillings for the construction of the library, as I was informed by the governor. Thank you very much, Mwalimu, for allowing us to use these great grounds for this momentous event. For the people, for prosperity is not just a slogan. It is a call to action, to fairness, opportunity, and progress in every part of Kenya. Let history record that this generation, these leaders, made devolution work, not just in law, but in the daily lives of the people of Kenya. I wish you fruitful deliberations and concrete outcomes at this 2025 Devolution Conference here in Homa Bay. Asanteni sana. and God bless you.
Tafadhali Mheshimiwa Rais, let us take our seats briefly, please. Kindly, we can just